Coach, Westminster off to a good start here early in the season, and I know we got a long way to go, but what's the outlook been like so far with these guys? What do you expect out of your guys this year?
Good. Real positive group. They're working hard together. They like each other as teammates. They're having fun together. They're working to get themselves better, and hopefully each week's going to go by and we're going to progress further and further and get ready for what comes in May.
And to get there, to be a successful team again, what's this year's group going to lean on? A strong defense, balanced offense?
So we have a number of things. Defensively, we've got a number of returners back for us, which we're fortunate of. We also have Mason Fisher at midfield, Cam Webb at midfield. We have another guy that transferred in. His name's Gavin Gifford, who transferred in, and they're running first midfield. We've got some young guys that are also contributing to help build some depth that we hope are going to rise towards the end of the year. And attack-wise, we've got Austin Hardesty back. We have Jackson Zaransky that is back, and we're really excited. Brady Covey's back from a knee injury that he had last year, and we're counting on big things for all those guys.
The county is about to begin, the county portion of the schedule. It's always tough. Carroll County is a tough boys Lacrosse County. How are your guys prepared to sort of contend for a championship and also just come out on top at the end?
Absolutely. So, of course, a number of these guys know each other throughout the county. Sometimes they play together in various formats or whatever along the line. So we know what's ahead of us, and we just got to keep working day in and day out to get better.
Coach, off to a good start so far this year. I know you're always excited when it's lacrosse season. Based on what you have back from last year, how's the outlook this year so far? What do you think you're going to see out of South Carroll?
So far this year, we lost a big senior class out of last year, 16, 17 seniors. Not always what you expect coming into a spring. I would say we reloaded with some guys that kind of came out of the woodwork. Some guys are stepping up. Not every time can you replace some of the best defenders you've had in a little while with, guys who are state champion wrestlers and all county football players. So that's the fun of it. That's the fun of seeing a kid pick up a sport, and also, guys fill into bigger roles than the past. So, yeah.
Does that mean that we're going to see an athletic bunch this year? You mentioned some guys we're going to see. There'll be some athletes on the field for South Carroll.
Yeah, so I'm going to introduce the county into some guys named Rodriguez and Blum. Yeah, they're new, at least to me. I kid, but yeah. So it's going to be fun to kind of see how this team gels. You look at last year's team, and honestly, like, we probably underperformed with what we wanted to, so you kind of have this blank check of this year. And then, to test ourselves early in the season against Westminster, that's kind of, tradition, at least for my time here, of you end up facing a staunch program like Westminster, and, they always kind of set the standard no matter what in the county. So,
want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.